What is up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. We are running late as per usual. I also don't have any setups for the car that we've decided to drive, and Go has had about his 18,000th update in the last God knows how long. So, yeah, we might not have any setups for this, which is going to be interesting. Alright, go away. I'm not going to do that now. Alright, cool. So let's see what we got by way of setups in here. Do we have anything? Do we have a Portimao one? We do. Let's run a Portimao one. That'll do. It's very old. Let's go with that one. That'll do. Hey, cool. Hey, Alex. How are you boys doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's move that chat bar over so I can see what's going on in chat a bit better. Alright, we need to get out on qualify, boys, because we only got 5 minutes left to qualify. Alright, yeah, let's do that many levels. That many fuels. But we are at Catalunya. In the Mustang. It is the Mustang. Alright, calm down. We're doing the 1 hour of Catalunya. I wanted to do something else, but this is the only one that sort of lined up where we didn't have, like, an hour to wait to do something interesting. Because if I remember right, this hour-long one here, if you fuel save right, you can no-stop it. At least that wasn't right the last time. I don't know if you can in the Mustang. Yeah, is it borderline one-stoppable like it was before? I assume it's very hot here as well. Might need to tweak the rotation a little bit when the tyres are up to temp. You had just a bug that when you were just falling further and further behind every lap, did you? That's weird. Right, let's see if we can maybe get some kind of decent lap. I can't even remember what a decent time is here, 1:41. Okay, we've got 2 quick-ish laps then. So, okay, that's weird. Maybe that's, well, I mean, they did drop a hop fix today, so it's kind of the right time for them to break something, right? They just did an update, so usually break something. Oh, lumped the curb there. Safe to say we're not going to be challenging off the rip on this one. Okay, right, we're leaving it all to do on the last lap then. 146. Yeesh. Breaking very early there. Man, my life would be a lot easier actually, like, you know, practiced more. And then just turn up and go straight into the first race. You know. Ah. God damn it. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in being a full out and out sweat, you know? Okay, steady. Man, we're still not even close. Yeast. Oh dear. Oh dear, boys. This is not going to go well. Oh, no. Alright. Do that. We need to... Why can I not add more fuel ratio? Right, fan. I don't get why I can't add more fuel ratio. This is very weird. I don't... Why is it not letting me add, like, change the ratio on it? Like, at all?
Teams and drivers go
But it's not letting me add more than 0.75 ratio. So I'm going to have to pit. Because I physically cannot have enough fuel. No idea what's going on. This is going to be an absolute cursed race, this one. Yeah, look at my VE versus fuel. What is going on? Why can't... Fuck's sake. This is bullshit.
Formation lab has started.
It's not letting me increase it in the car either. Right, we're going to want tyres probably. Right, put scrubs on. Cheers, Gav. Yeah, I just don't get why my VE's capped at 75. It's just weird. Alright, well, hold on to your butts, boys. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Hopefully we find some pace through the race. No point fuel saving in this. Oh my god, this P3 on the inside, what are you doing? Jesus, why is that P2 so slow? Okay, right. One lap down.
Lap 1:59.89.
Somehow still P2's coming past. Oh, there's a dentist behind me. I hate dentists. He's going to line it up something stupid. How has this P2 not gone away somewhere? Fucking dentist, man. Why is it always the fucking dentists? Right, rear suspension damage as well. Oh my god, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Always a fucking P3 driver.
That time was a 1:55.54.
God damn it. Like, I might have pinched him a little bit there, but he was never alongside. And also, what the fuck is he doing in the back of the GT3s? Like, I will go back and look at it. I might have pinched him a bit. But, I mean, he was never alongside if I did anyway. So yeah, I could have left him more space, but He also shouldn't be fucking sending it up the inside then, knowing that that's where the apex is. Thankfully, the rear suspension damage isn't too bad. The car's not wallowing all over the fucking place, but... never mind. So, yeah, again, we were in some form of... what looked to be quite an interesting race with the Lexus. But now we are on our own again. I'm just getting so fed up of hot lapping in this game. I don't, mate, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all.
6.14.
It's just one of those ones of like, you know. I mean, there is obviously a certain element of, if it keeps happening to me, I'm obviously doing something wrong. You know, if I keep finding myself in incidents, there's something I'm not doing right, and that's probably qualifying. If I qualified better, I wouldn't be surrounded by these people as much, which meant I wouldn't have to be worrying so much on luck. So, in a roundabout way, there is something I need to do to improve to stop these things happening, you know? But it's still pissing annoying when it does happen. Because very rarely is it anything that I've done. Other than, you know, like a giant skill issue. Man, this fucking suspension. Every time you try and get out of that corner. Just one tyre firing my way into the fucking wall.
That time was a 1:49.98.
About to get lapped by the P2s already. Fuck this. Just get fucked. Oh, this is a great fucking start to the stream, isn't it? Right, what else are we doing? Because I'm not fucking doing that for another hour. Fuck it, C-ring. Why not? I don't think I've got any setups for the Mustang in this one either. What am I going to have setups for? Nah, it's all a fucking bad moment at the moment on this game. It's just I'm not catching a single break at the moment. I got killed by a P3 just lunging at an apex that shouldn't have been anywhere near. And then we just got killed by a P2 just driving in the fucking back of me. It's just my patience is wearing really fucking thin with this game right now. I just want a bit of luck, you know? I'd kill for a bit of luck to go my way for once. I think I need to make a video just dedicated to all LMP3 drivers and just say I hate you all, you're all scum, go burn in hell. Because I can't fucking stand them. They're all just arse-hats. The lot of them. Haven't got a fucking clue what way is up. I'm so fed up of it. Anything interesting going on here? I don't really want to do 2 hours of Silverstone tonight. Weekend slot is... I don't know, Alex. I just can't, like, it's just a cursed lobby. I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to worry about it. Clearly that lobby was just cursed from the off. I'm not even going to think about it. We're just going to sack it off, wall it off in the back of our brains, and it never fucking happened. This is not the stream I wanted. I was quite happy with the video I did. And I thought, hey, like, you know, I can go back to enjoying it. You know, I've done a cathartic video. It's, you know, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the process of making the video. No, we're back here now. We're back just with seething anger and resentment. Oh look, I can increase my fuel ratio now. How novel. We got some really old HIMO setups for the Mustang from 1.2. I bet they're great. Silverstone 1.3.2. Have I got 1.3.3 anywhere? No. So in this one, 1.3.2. More HIMO. Why have I got 3 folders for Silverstone? Oh, international. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Just load that one. I don't like making videos about specific drivers because, you know, like, I fuck up enough and I don't want to be, like, on a pedestal. I don't want to be, like, I'm, like, videos complaining about bad drivers to me always feel like they got a sense of, like, moral superiority, and I fucking don't have that. There's no way, like, there is enough video evidence of me being an absolute penis that there's no way in hell I can have any moral superiority over anyone, you know? Like, I've made some dumbass mistakes. So I don't want a video calling out people, and then there's names and stuff, and it's just like, I don't know, it's a bit too personal for my tastes. But I mean, I might make a video about my burnout on it and how it's just becoming a bit of a pain in the arse. And I think it's just because people are taking it so goddamn seriously for daily races, and it's just getting really annoying. Cheers. Yeah, I enjoyed making a video. It's been a while since I've enjoyed making a video, and I enjoyed making that one. If anyone hasn't seen it, don't do it now. Watch the stream, obviously, but after the stream, yeah, there's a video out for my thoughts about 1.4. I'm gonna have another video coming shortly about things I want LMU to add to the game, just in general, and then one about my KS wheel as well. So I've got some ideas for that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting, Gravy. It's just like it takes a lot for me to literally leave a race, but that Catalunya race, I got killed by a P3 doing stupid crap, and then I just got killed by a P2 just driving into the back of me for no goddamn reason. So I was just like, I just can't be asked. I'm not sitting there, and it was the hour-long race. I'm like, I'm not doing an hour of this. Why the hell am I doing that to myself? I've got better things to do with my time. Hey, Vadim. Hey, Brody. So now we're just going to absolutely suck at Sebring. But we're going to be tanking DR. It wouldn't surprise me if we go back to bronze, to be honest. I've had such a shit run. Jesus Christ. This setup is twitchy as fuck. But I honestly just don't care anymore. Like, this game has got me so dejected. I just don't care anymore. I don't get me wrong. I still enjoy the game. It's just I'm spending more time annoyed at it than I am enjoying it, and I'm not here to do that. You know. Okay, yeah, I'll have a look at that. I was going to load that up and do something like that in the next couple of days or so. Should be on Friday. I don't know, it depends how busy work is, to be honest, at the moment. Oh, Vadim's on dad duty, is he? Okay, that's not stopping. Steady. Hey, Adam, how you doing, mate? I don't have a PlayStation, Gravy, otherwise I would. I'm on record quite vehemently saying that Sony are one of the most anti-consumer companies out there right now. They did start putting stuff onto PC, and then they walked it back because they want me to go and buy an inferior machine to be able to play their game. I have a much more sophisticated machine right here that I'm using right now, but now I have to go and buy what is effectively a toaster compared to what I've got. Not to brag, but that's not a brag. It's just saying that my PC is high spec, way high spec than PS4 or PS5 even. And they're doing it just because I have to pay them more money to play the game, and they can go suck a fuck, in my opinion, for that. I'm not going to start about AMS2. I fucking hate that game. It drives so bad. I don't get it. I don't get AMS2 at all. It drives so badly. Like, there must be something else that people are seeing that I'm not, but everything I've driven in there is just like driving soup. Yeah, and you got to pay their PS Plus to race online with it as well. Like, Sony are just mugging off everyone left, right, and centre to play Gran Turismo. So I just flat out refuse. Oh, you missed a great start to the stream, Ollie. We got taken out twice in 3 laps at Catalunya by prototypes. So it was a very rare no bout from me. Just literally just like, nah, just retire, done. I'm not fucking around with this today. Oh my god, what line is this? Yeah, I mean, I didn't nope out the 2.4 hours of Le Mans, but I noped out of that hour of Catalunya. That's how little I wanted to do that race. After that start. Yeah, I was thinking of potentially the BMW because I had, like, as easy, like, the BMW might just be better for me because it's just easier to drive, right? Like, the ceiling is much lower, but the floor is much higher. And because I get so little time to actually practice and shit, maybe just the BMW is better for me because I can just jump in and drive it, and it is a lot easier to drive and a lot easier to drive quickly. So, I've been thinking maybe we go back and try the BM at some point as well. I know it's not great on tyres and stuff like that, but we can work around that. Steady. Also, Go have done their big update, and apparently I need to update my .NET profile on Windows to be able to actually use it. So we're running really old setups at the moment as well, which is going to be my excuse as to why I'm slow. Definitely not a skill issue. Look, I've always wanted to enjoy the Mustang. The main problem was I just couldn't get the fucking thing to like rotate mid-corner, and they've kind of fixed that with this new one, or at least they've fixed something. That means I can now. But I think I'm still quicker than BMW. Braking a bit early there, right? Yeah, I saw Go's got overlays now. I don't know if they work for LMU. I assume they do, as it's quite a big part of obviously their business, I imagine. Right, we're going to qualify somewhere other than last, maybe. Steady. Fucking bumps. Hey, not lost. Can I return to garage?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race.
Right, tyres. How long is the race? Half an hour, so that's going to be, what, 16 laps? Rounding up. I'll put another crank of that on. Move that back a little bit. Actually, forward a little bit. Yeah, let's go with that. So 16.1. I've got time now. Oh well, if we need to, we'll fuel save. See Alex, who's just behind me. Did we qualify Alex? Or didn't qualify, one of the. Yeah, I mean, some of the older stuff in AMS2 I get. I've tried the GT1 stuff, and they just drive fucking horribly. They just don't make sense. But it's just that the tire and the physics just don't make sense to my brain, and also the UI is god awful, both from a design and a layout perspective. And binding controls is just an absolute shit show. So, yeah, good luck, Alex. Please don't crash into me. I swear I know outright. Oh, cheeky freebie there. Right, hold on your butts, boys. Hopefully we last longer. Up to P7 somehow. I don't like being on the outside. That's where people can wash wide and kill you, or rejoin like that. Fuck me. Yep. Totally saw that coming. Jesus Christ. Alright, P4 in class. Clip that. Jesus Christ, the fucking send on that guy. Had to, like, just go, you know, I'll take that corner later, mate, don't worry about it. I'll get the next one. I had to overslow there a little bit. Oh dear. Well, we've got it right so far. Never count your chickens until they arrive on a Wednesday, or whatever the saying is. Yeah, something's going on with Twitch channel. Is it still only letting you watch it in like 720p as well? Or has that fixed itself? No. Not even going to try and defend that. It's just going to cause a giant fucking accident. Oh, what a surprise. P3's crashed. Guys, the absolute unexpected has happened. A P3 was backwards in the mud. That is so rare. $720p 60. Okay, all right. I think it must be something to do with settings in Streamlabs or something. It should be broadcasting it in 1080p. Please go away. 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 Oh, sweet Jesus. Please, will you just just fuck off. Just go away. I don't want you. You're a bad omen. You're like we're seeing one fucking magpie. Just piss off, will you? Jesus. Fuck me. God, I hate being near LMP3s. It's so fucking terrifying. My trust of LMP3s is so fucking low. I just don't want them anywhere near me. Like, they legit give me fear. Right, we need to find some pace. I don't know if we're going to get... If we are going to, but we need to.
Lap 2:05.
Because we are slow right now. Why is there another P3? Don't fucking send it, please. They actually cause me anxiety. Will you just go away? Oh my god. Why are those cars so shit? Oh, guys, no, the P3's in the gravel. Again. Oh, no. You can fuck right off. Man, I really need to find some pace. Because we are lacking right now.
76.
Whoa, okay. Steady go. Because people are starting to catch. I just don't think they know how to drive. Like it's quite impressive how bad they are, and I don't get it. It's like they get this fucking hubris, and just like, I'm in prototype, I'm gonna breeze past it, and then they realise that they are going slower than a slow thing going slow. I'm like, oh, hang on. But my car's all pointy. So yeah, it's also running on a fucking motorbike engine. It's not on a Toyota engine, but, you know, ostensibly, might as well be. How are the P3s still in front of me? Oh my god, why are you going so slow? Why are you going so slow on the racing line? Why are you going so fucking slow on the racing line? Oh my god. Fucking terrorists, a lot of them. Jesus. It's Toyota engine, I think, isn't it? For the... Or is that the P2s that got a Toyota engine?
Lap 2:04.37.
Why do I know this yellow flag is going to be a P3? Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh my god. What is going on? Why are they so stupid? I don't get it. It's statistically impossible. Why is it everyone I come across is just in the middle or recovering from or about to have a fucking accident? Fuck me, man. Oh, I'm gonna get PTSD from these GT3, these LMP3s. I swear to Christ. I cannot get this thing stable around this corner. It's just trying to kill me the entire way. All right.
Lap 204.50.
You had room. You didn't back out. You had room. You just had to run the curb, but you had room. Oh, fuck me. There's one thing I kind of know how to do is defend. Because I'm generally quite slow and I have to all the time. Is that a P3 I see in the background? No, it's not. Okay. Oh yeah, no, he had the choice. Like, there was room for him. He would have to take the curb. It wasn't a smart choice, but I gave him the option of, like, there is enough room there if you want it. It's a bad idea, but you can have it. Okay, just carrying too much speed there. I knew it was a bad idea, that's why that's the space I left him. Is that another P3 having an incident? Of course it is. Oh, fucking course it is.
9203.95.
Fuck me. Hello. Almost killed by the lead. P2 again. Alright, okay. Didn't want to slow down for that one, apparently. Do I have enough fuel to make it, people? Can people math? I think we do. I know we were kind of close to begin with. I might need to start lifting coasting a little bit. Just to make sure. Oh, God. Hello. Apex, anywhere? No. No, this one isn't a Go setup. The Go has updated itself, and I need to apparently update my .NET framework on my PC to actually update the app, apparently. This is, I think this is an old Go setup from a different track. There we go, inevitable happen there. I get the feeling I've probably got very cooked tyres. Oh well, that was fun while you're Well, it lasted. We threw it away now, and they're all quicker than me, so there's no way we're going to get it back. Unless they have an incident. Don't fucking flash me, you cunt. You want alongside. I ain't got to fucking move for shit. You dickhead. Flashing me, you bored cunt.
Time 206.73.
Turn it too early there. Hey Stelios, how you doing? Oh, that's P3, okay. Of course it is. Makes sense. Turbo bored? Well, apologies that this stream's boring you, Holly. Oh my god, dentist, go away! Oh, just so much anxiety whenever I'm near one.
That time was a 203.8.
I think I'm kind of figuring out how to Sebring again. He says as he nearly fucking loses it. And then goes very deep because he tried to go softly on the brake pedal. Well, I absolutely rinsed my tyres and my brakes. Where's my tyres? There. Brakes seem okay. Tyres, little, actually, if anything, cold on the front right. Oh, it's Alex. Hey, Alex. It's obviously just a skill issue in that case. Alright, that's a skill issue. Ah, bonk. I got curbed. And I just don't give a fuck anymore. I just don't care about this game anymore. Bit more TC. I'm already at TC like 8.
That time was a 212.
Well, I enjoy the track. It's just my level of care for this game is at an all-time low right now, for multiple reasons. fucking... Why move? Jesus. What? Oh my god, what smooth brain idea was that? Oh, I'm just going to move across the track quick. Fuck me. Yeah, I enjoyed watching the mod. I was quite busy at work over that weekend, so I watched what I could. I got to see the finish, thankfully. Too deep in the brakes. Braking too late as well. Oh, it wasn't as good as my... it was definitely better than my 2.4 hours of Le Mans, I can tell you that.
That time was a 2.
Power cut 6 or higher, okay. There you go, power cut 6. God. Please don't read it. I mean, in fairness, he did stay to the right. But in fairness, he's also a P3. So I wasn't 100% sure he even knew what he was doing. Yeah, he's a red. Yeah, he had a red badge. He's a P3. I was expecting him just to go and park it on the racing line. And he's also got a stop-go penalty as well. So there's a lot of things that indicates to me that he might not have 100% grasp on what he's doing.
Time 2:03.88.
Man, remember when we were up in P6? That was good times. Okay, well, a bit deep. No! Bonk! Ah, for fuck's sake. I mean, I stayed on my line as best I could. I didn't try to deviate it.
Lap 2, 15.63.
Oh, hello. Take a freebie. Now we're speed running back down to bronze 3, that's what we're doing. More power cut. Oh, you got downforce. Go around it. Go around the fucking outside, you cunt. Flash me. Jeb end. Fucking flashing me in a P2, you stupid fucking window looking prick. Am I going to make it? I don't think we are we? No one mathed my fuel, and if he did, I didn't see it. Are you going to make it? Yeah, no, 14, 15, yeah, we are. We are, don't worry. I mathed it, it's good.
That time was
We're good, we're Gucci.
4.50.
Right, come on. I've been floating with the 202 at least most of this race. So surely I've got to get down there. I mean, it's nowhere near 2 minutes what I should be running, but I've got to at least get better than a 203.8. Because that's just fucking pitiful. Never mind. Skillish my way out of that one, didn't I? Right, one last go at trying to get a 202.
Lap 2,
which is not an impressive time. I need to remind you, it's just a sense of pride for me now at this point. Got a flag? Freebie? Question mark? Got a flag still there. Doesn't look like we've got a freebie, but... Ah, it's fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. I don't have a handbrake map. Oh, fucking hell. Just doing something different other than Lexus. I've done so much Lexus shit. And to be honest, I'm so fucking... I'm so on the outs with this game. Right? Look at the fucking shit show in this, look. Christ. That's because I generally drive by feel rather than by like muscle memory. Muscle memory is where I fall down because I just don't have the patience or the autism to go through it enough to memorize it. So I just drive by seat of the pants. So that's just I just chuck the car around and see what happens and drive based on that, which is a far slower way of doing it and a far more inconsistent way of doing it, but it's a bit more fun. We may have gained something. I don't fucking know. All right, should we see what damage we've got out of the one that we had to leave just for mental health reasons? No, why did I press race weekend? That is never the one I want. Profile. Oh, not quite out of silver just yet. Is that one? Is it not finished? Oh, it's not finished yet. That's why. We still got that joy to figure out. We actually gained in that. Fucking hell, Jesus. Really? We gained? How? We went up. How does what? What is this going up in rank? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, we did 2-0 slow point slow. That's beautiful, that. Ah, yes. Okay. It's the whole... You were one of the slowest GT3s in the field. So you're in the bottom half of the field. But good job you beat loads of people. But bad because you were in the lower half of it. But good because you beat people. But bad because you weren't in the top half. But good because you beat loads of people. But bad because you're in the lower half. LMU grading. You, sir, are in the bottom half of this grid. I agree. Okay, well, you did well because you beat people who should have beaten you. Oh, well, thank you. But you are still below the halfway line of the grid, so we're still taking points away. Well, that seems a bit mean, but don't worry, you did well. LMU grading. Oh, cheers, Mark. Appreciate you. I just fucking LMU's right. I think I've figured out what part of LMU's problem is. At least for me, there's not enough dopamine in this game. That like there is no dopamine reward in this game because what does this mean? What does silver slightly less than half a bar mean? Where's the good in this? This is where iRacing wins. That like this should be, I don't know, 3,107. And then it's like, well done. You started off at 3,107, and after this race, you are 3,112. You went up. Oh, I went up. And then it's like, oh, you did bad. You've gone down to 3,098 next. So, oh, shit. Okay, right. It's so little reward in this fucking game to show that you've actually not wasted your goddamn time. There is so little dopamine in this. It's ridiculous. It's like the race is done. What's wrong for me? You finished the race. Did I do well? Yeah. Any way to improve? Yeah, be quicker. All right, cool. Cheers. Fucking Jesus Christ. Hey, Mike. How you doing, Mike? Sorry, I'm having a bit of a fucking mental breakdown today. It's the stream stuff. We're still waiting to figure out how much we're losing. Oh, are we finding out now? Is this the one I had to nope out because of? Yes, it is. What do we think? How much are we going to be shit in this? How much in the shit are we? Because we were quite high rated in this. Oh, we lost an entire chunk. Oh, what a shame. Oh no. Oh no, I've lost a chunk of safety rating. Whatever will I do? Safety rating is so hard to gain in this game. It's impossible. I'm never going to emotionally recover from this. BRB gonna drink bleach. There you go. Should we do the Catalunya race? I have strong feelings about this. I think this is going to go well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything that no one else that is like smarter than me and quicker than me hasn't already said. It's just dumb. Should we tell you what? Should we risk trying to update my .NET profile while we're live streaming? Should we start fucking around with Windows drivers while we're live streaming? I feel this is only a good idea. Why not? We're going insane. We've already lost all of our mental faculty for this stream. So I agree to the licensing term of ASP.NET Core 9.0.17. Beautiful. Right, there we go. You're coming along with the ride. There we go. Please don't hack me. We're initializing, boys. We're figuring it out. We're getting there. Is that it? Come on, Microsoft. Where's the computer breaking bullshittery? What is this? Apple? Are you providing updates that work and don't break things? I didn't pay for this. Oh god, no, not hacks.exe. No, it's linkinpark.exe. That was the one that used to get me back in the day on the old LimeWire. Right, what am I doing now? Go. Am I allowed to go fast now? Can we go fast.exe? NVIDIA driver. Do you know what? I probably have NVIDIA drivers live. Should we have a look? I tell it to do it all the time, and it doesn't. I do actually have. Yeah, we've got what? There we go. Look. Should we like to live dangerously? I'm not doing that. That will literally break something. Let's not do that. As much as I've lost my mental faculty for today. I've done it. I've done it. I've downloaded it. I've installed it. Do I need to restart? already exists. Do I want to replace it? No. Well, from what I can see from the overlays, they've either acquired, bought, or stolen Race Labs. It just looks like Race Labs. Like, even the splash art in the background looks like Race Labs. Oh, we can get to fuck then. We'll use shitty, weird, janky setups like we did last time. I'm not fucking... not rebooting. Right, we'll turn on the AC, because I'm a sweaty little boy right now. Oh, that's better. Talk amongst yourself if the noise floor has come up. I do apologise, but I am glistening in sweat right now. I did open the app. It tells me I need to install the thingamabob. This is what I get when I open the app. It goes, you need to install this .NET, and then when I go to run the .NET the installer, I now have this. What it was like, well, it already exists. So, do I want to cancel? Yes. It's fine. It will be what it will be. Let's not kid ourselves and think Go setups are really the problem here. This guy's the problem. And these things, and my 2 feet hoofs down there that can't figure out how to do what I tell them to do. God, I'm warm. It's been a spicy one, Mike. It's been a spicy stream so far. These guys are psychopaths. Absolute unhinged lunatics. Did you know who else are worse? This guy. Not specifically him, just the LMP3s in this race, because these guys were even worse. It's been a day. It has been a day. I had a very busy day at work full of not very smart people. And it's continued to be full of not very, very smart people online. Again, not you guys. You guys are great. I mean, all of these people here playing game. Should we see how we're doing on the old video numbers? Shall we have a look? That one. Do. Oh shit! Okay, some subscribers. Is that through my unhinged rant in here, or has that been through? No, it's been my unhinged rant in here. No one's gained no subscribers from the video. 127 views. There we go. Look at that. There. Chad, I find the sentence "top and LMP3s" a bit of an oxymoron. Is a top LMP3 a guy who isn't currently trying to get the way through the GT3 field? Because they are all mental. All of them. Oh, that right. Sorry, I've seen this is the most Canadian name I've ever seen. We have Jean-Philippe Bouquet. He is so French he can only be Canadian. French people aren't even this French. It's just, mate, it's just like I just don't like, what is it about people who choose to go, yes, I'm going to drive the LMP3? Well, keep an eye on Jean-Philippe. He might be after my baguette. I mean, he's so French he can only be Canadian. Like, French people are not this French. Okay. Did I not register? Did I forget to register? F. I forgot to fucking register. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dehydrated. Wow, that's a new one for me. I forgot to fucking register for the race. Alright, I guess we'll do this one instead. We'll give Interlagos a go. I legit actually meant to register for that, and I completely forgot because my register button is hidden behind my Stream Deck. Whoopsie! Sorry, Alex, if you're in that one, because I totally forgot to register. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just do the Mustang again. Why not? I should be able to go into. Oh no, I can't do it just yet, can I? We should have time after this one to come out. Oh, I don't know if we are actually, because I want to go back into the Sebring one because that was funny. Well, I can't register for it just yet because it's not incoming soon. So when's the next one of these start? Sebring. Next one starts at 00:50. So an hour from now. Oh, my mental state went long ago, Chad. Don't worry about it. My mental state, we have devolved into complete degeneracy right now. Right. Should we actually put a little bit? Should we be that guy and actually put a little? No, we can't practice. Never mind. I was going to say, do we be that guy and put some practice in? But game says no. Yeah, I'm sad I fucking missed that. I can't believe I forgot. Why did no one tell me I hadn't pressed the register button? This is right. I'm dejecting the blame onto you guys now because that's what I can do because this is my fucking stream. It's your guys' fault I didn't press the button. None of you feckers reminded me. Right? You have one job. No one thought saying, hey, that button doesn't say register or practice. It doesn't say registered. It doesn't say practice. But you decide to say nothing, Chad. It's as much your fault as it is mine. This is totally not my fault. I am totally passing the buck. God. Just literally aimlessly clicking through now. How many people are is there like 8 people signed up for this again? 11 and 15. There's no LMP3s in that one. Well, there's going to be no fun if there's no LMP3s, isn't there? What's the point in doing it? Granny. Can I do some practice, please? No, it's actually actually broken. Is it raining in Interlagos? Oh, please don't tell me it's raining in Interlagos. I don't want that. Oh, it is raining. No, okay. I do not have the energy level to try and keep that going in the wet. Should we do fixed at Spa? That seems really. Yeah, do that. We'll do that because that should mean we can come out of this and go back into Sebring. Oh my god, so many bronze people. Oh dear god. For everyone that's like, you know what I say in my video for those people who are hard stuck in bronze? Exhibit fucking A. Like, I can guarantee you, like, this guy's P3 bronze 3. He's got to be so many bronze zeros. These cannot all be new players. They cannot be. All of these bronze zeros. Oh, Spars in the rain. Oh, for fuck's sake. There is why is this week so shit? Why is it with rain? It's fucking June. Man, I really regret missing the. That's still an hour away from Monza, which is going to be absolute hilarity. It's just not linked up very well. This one, is it? Nothing. No, nothing is coming up Millhouse. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Should we just 0 practice 2-hour Silverstone with 11 other people? This seems like really busy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Man, we had good numbers when we were doing racing. Now I'm sat here and just chatting shit. Everyone's going to realising, hang on a minute, this guy's a bit of a dick. Oh, is that? Oh, there's no shit cane in this one. Oh, this is more interesting now. This is a good one. Look, there's no shit cane here. Yeah, I don't get like this being rain is kind of a kick in the nards, right? I know they have this one, which is I'm sure cannot be in the rain. No, I was gonna say Bahrain. Bahrain in the rain is a fucking oxymoron. Look, does that or does that not? Does that chicane there make the track worse? Or, you know, in other words, does it make the track shitter? Ergo, shit cane. It is the shit cane version of the layout, and I hate it. It's terrible. Yeah, there's like it would be fine if this wasn't raining and this wasn't raining at the same time. If one of these two was dry, we could just do that and go on with it. But both of these being wet is one giant cuck right there. Just like, oh, here's like a 40-minute chunk where if you've done like rain, sorry, my guy. I'm just gonna drive the non shit cane version of this just for practice. I'm not gonna actually do the race because it's a fucking million miles away. But I need to do something rather than just sit here. Oh no, okay. I think I actually need to reboot the fucking game to actually be able to practice it, you know. Game's just like, nah, can't practice, bro. Alright, we're gonna do a cheeky relog then. I'm gonna unregister from this and then we'll just do a cheeky relog. Let's just come on here. Because obviously LMU pushed out an update today, which means they're broken it probably. It's generally how LMU updates work. It's like, guys, we've pushed an update to fix a hotfix. I'm like, what have you broken with your hotfix? Well, we'll find out. That's the fun. That's the game. What is broken? Well, what have we broken while trying to fix something that we thought was broken? And they just practice servers are broken, are they? They do need to like, right? I've had another idea for a video while I was doing my other video today. Which, if you haven't seen it, I made a video today. Go watch it. Not now. Stay in the stream. After the stream, go watch it. Of things I want to see in LMU, that like things it needs to have. So, one of them is customizable pit strategies, like ACC used to have. So you can choose from pit strat 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. One of them, I don't know if it needs it, but I think it'd be quite cool. What would you guys think about unranked races, which work the same way as ranked races, but you can join with a group of friends and just do a race? And I feel like it may have a positive effect because if people want to drive like absolute shit houses, they can fuck off into that one and you can have literally zero leeway in ranked races. Like if you give places for people to fuck around in unranked and then they fuck around in ranked, you can properly banhammer them. You're like, wait, if you want to fuck around in unranked, go over there. Yeah, yeah, IT quite. I'm just going to push this update, and it's going to cause absolutely no problems at all. Yeah, no, it'd be like one or two. You do like they would all be 15-minute sprints. Like there wouldn't be an endurance race. It wouldn't be like an unranked endurance. It would be 15-minute sprints and maybe 2 or 3 combos. Yeah, basically, get you if people want to drive like absolute shit cunts, give them somewhere to do it. So that places that you don't want to drive like shit cunts, you can ham them into not doing it. Yeah, or like pre-populates with AI. Yeah, you could do that. Like if if it pre-fills, it would be so over like that. It basically whatever the gap is, it would fill it up to the maximum of the split, but then just run AI. But then you get into things of running AI across the whole thing. Whose computer is running the AI simulation? Is that on the server? That's extra workload. So that would probably be a pain in the ass. So probably not with AI in unranked. You've got custom for that, but oh yeah, no. I mean, it's never going to happen, Chad. But it was something I thought going on. I was like, okay, I can kind of see some benefits to this, but it wouldn't be like a full extensive breakdown like we got here. It would be I don't know 3 different combos of 15-minute races of like just all sprints, one GT3 only, one ELMS, one hypercar GT3, and just a 15-minute sprint on I don't know fucking on the weird combos like the short track, like just somewhere where you can go race with your mates, you know. No, but I mean, what it does do is it gives you the option of being able to be stricter. Like if you have unranked and you get caught fucking around intentionally wrecking people in ranked, you can ban just go like, look, oi, dickhead. If you're gonna do that shit, can you at least take it into unranked? Like we've given you a place here where it doesn't matter. It fucking matters here. Can you piss off? So the main reason that it crossed my mind was just a way of like being able to potty up and go into a race that way. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Yeah, that would be the main idea behind it, where you don't have to fuck around with actually like starting a server and all this other bollocks, and you can have it with randos online. Sure, Sebring set. Oh, no, it's 1.2, isn't it, for Sebring? Do I have a recent Portimao set up? Yeah, let's go with Portimao. Why not? I say recent. March. March is the most recent. Sure. Yeah, I mean, they can do that if they want. Brum. But yeah, I just thought it'd be like an easy way of like, especially if you want to have it on console as well, right? Where partying up is such a big thing. I feel like it would be something that if you're trying to make a better console experience, it's something that you might need to, because people in consoles having to boot up a server and paying to run a server is kind of like weird and not very simple and very foreign to them. Is like, especially if you're paying for Game Pass and you're paying for PSN and all that sort of stuff. I kind of feel like it's they're gonna need something like that But then I also am pretty certain that the LMU console is going to work like ACC console and just be a completely separate entity and not cross-platform with PC in any way, because they're outsourcing the dev, like the consolification of the game, to another company, which usually means it's going to be behind in updates because it's not being developed in-house, and which usually then means because it's not running on the same version of the game, it can't be cross-platform. So I'm fully expecting that the console version will not be cross-play with PC. In fact, I'll go so far as to say I'd be surprised if it is cross-platform. With cross-platform and PC, to clarify. Not with, obviously PC Xbox is different. I mean, I don't mind racing against controller players, to be honest. I know people who are very quick on controllers, and it's all just a practice thing, you know? I wouldn't say a control player is inherently less skilled than a wheel player. It's a different skill set, but I've raced with very quick people on controllers back in the day on Forza and stuff like that. And Race Room, there are some very quick people on controllers as well. Bad drivers are bad drivers regardless of controller. But that's where ranking comes in, and like ideally the ranking system would kick in to the point where you wouldn't run into them because they would be sort of lower ranked and stuff. But we all know that LMU's ranking system is aspirational at best. Well, it depends how long I've been on controller, Chad. Like I've had some pretty meaty calluses back from my controller days. I would do hours of racing on Forza and not think about it. Plus, when you're driving on the straights, you can take your thumbs off the controller. You don't need to be holding the sticks the entire time. I think they need the single player if they're going to appeal for console. I don't know if it's as big a selling point on PC. I know there are a not insignificant amount of people on PC who like single player titles, and I do think it'd be a nice addition. But if you're looking for console market, you need a single player story. I just hope they don't EA-ify it too much, because I can't fucking stand the F1 single player. It's like it's written by like a second year drama student at uni. It's just so badly written and acted that it's just fucking cringe. And that's on top of the game being also just cringe in general. You know, when F1 25 came out, I had a quick look at it. Did you know that you have to go through 5 different menus to adjust like some very basic stuff in the game? But from literally any page on the game, you can get to the shop. Like if you want to adjust difficulty ratings and if you want to adjust controller mappings and stuff, you have to go within menus and menus and menus. But if you want to spend money, you literally just press one button anywhere on the game and you can get straight there. I know. I was like, if you wanted to do a single player race, it was about 5 or 6 different button clicks just to do a quick race. However, just one button takes you straight to the microtransaction shop. So this is everything you need to know about this game. This is where the focus is. Yeah, Will Buxton is also like I like the guy. He's a little bit cringe. Or at least how they've got him being in the game is a little bit cringe. And how they haven't been Drive to Survive is also a little bit cringe as well. Let's be real. This Mustang is feeling bloody lovely around here. I don't know if I'm quick, but it's very nice. Yeah, I mean, I think there should be more multi-platform games. Whether that's right for LMU, I don't know, but I feel like there should be more sims that are cross-platform with PC and consoles, because more player base is more better, right? Especially for something hyper niche like sim racing. 1.7 off with a full tank. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying LMU is right for LMU to be that game, but I think more games should do it. I was hoping PMR was going to be better, so that could be the game for them, because I'd much rather get people off of Gran Turismo and off of Forza onto more dedicated simulators, because it just is going to make the hobby stronger. Like, those games are great as gateway drugs, but they do lack the depth of other stuff, you know.
Lap 1,
38.6. Okay. Still more time to find as well. Whee! Right, can I register for something that's interesting now? I can see where you're coming from with both parts, Stelios. Like it's all I guess they've probably weighed it down and think that it's probably good to try and grab some single player people, as they feel it's probably like an underserved market, which it is right now. If you want a decent single player in a racing game, you are kind of SOL. Would be two fat ladies. There we go. So I could get why it's an area of focus, because it is very underserved right now. But I also get your point of, like, do you want to try and double down and try and grab people off of iRacing, you know? It's a tough one. They've obviously, like, crunched the numbers and stuff. It's like I was saying with the with what I want to see in the next in like the 1.4 update, right? I think the best thing for the game in the long run would be to offer what was we running before? I think we were running Silverstone, weren't we? Let's put a Portimao one on here. Cheers, Daddy. Yeah, it's been a minute. I've the new setup has taken a fair bit of work. Appreciate your kind words. But yeah, there's something we said of what is like best for the game long run versus short term. Like of the possible updates for the game right now, I think ALMS makes sense for the next round of tracks to come out, but I don't think anyone's going to be particularly wowed if they come out and go, hey, do you want Yas Marina, this track that used to be in F1 10 years ago, and this other track, money please. You know, it's like, I feel like they should be capitalizing on something a bit more right now, and I also feel like the base game could do with more tracks in it. They could also do with more cars, to be fair. Like, I reckon give them another GT3, and actually, no, Hypers, they were right. They got BMW, they got the new Genesis, didn't they? Is there another hypercar you get for free in the base game? I can't remember now. Yeah, Petit Le Bon for Road Atlanta. Yeah. That's the one. It's yeah, I mean, those three tracks make sense to be like the American pack, right? Because you got the Watkins 6 Hour, which I'm pretty sure is soon, because R Racing are having their event. And then you've got, yeah, I mean, literally all those three tracks have big multi-class events at them already, right? So it makes sense for them to be in it, and IMSA are very easy to get track licenses out of. That's why they're in literally every game. Are you in the New York State area, are you, Brody? Pretty sure Glenn's in New York State, isn't it? I vaguely remember that from making my video. Hey, look at that. Knowledge. Yeah, the ring would be good. I don't see it. I see it being a while till we get the ring. Although I do think LMU could do well with getting an NLS license. So it's quite underutilized, but it does mean you'll need to get more than just, because obviously it's only GT3s in the game right now that will actually run at NES. So you'd need to get stuff like Porsche Cup and that sort of thing in the game. Really, TCRs as well. Sorry, I just turned my air off. To really get not the NES, the NEC. Oh, it is the NES, isn't it? NLS. Sorry, we've got there's a few gigs around. There's venues called the NES and the NEC, and I get confused between that and the NLS. But for them to have NLS, fucking words. Too many acronyms. They'd obviously have to get Porsche Cup in there and probably TCR as a minium. Minium? A minium? What the fuck is a minium? As a minimum. Before you can run anything NLS. Dacia Logan. Yeah, true. The real guy. The GOAT. But yeah, I think NLS would be cool to have. I don't see it happening anytime soon, and I also don't see them getting Nords anything outside of stuff like NLS. A lot of people saying stuff like historic as well. I don't, in the similar vein of what Ollie was saying in terms of watering down the player base, I don't want to see a historic race in the daily races. I think they should run, if they do historic, like old GT1s and stuff like that, it should be special events only, really, like weekly races, championships. I don't want to see it in a daily rotation because it will just fracture the user base too much. And if they do that sort of thing, if they were to go down that road as well, then is tough to monetize it because you're like, hey, here's all this content that you can have. We're only going to actually run it in the game twice or 3 times a month. Money, please. Obviously, you'll be able to use it in private servers and stuff like that, but I kind of feel like that sort of stuff does make it difficult if you don't have it in the daily racing to try and sell people a reason as to why they need to pay you for it, you know. So I get that from a business side. Whenever I have like a point of view and an argument, I try and look at it from both the consumer and the business side to sort of fact check myself on it, you know. Hey Kenley, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. You've missed a bit of an unhinged stream so far. We had a full-on mental breakdown earlier. We probably will do again shortly. We're going to go back into some races with some P3s. They're being exceptionally dentist today. Yeah, it is non-rotation. Yeah, like selling people on content that never pops up in rotation. Well, I think it should be like every other week as a weekly race, or as like you have it every week, but it's part of a championship. Just not something to water down the general player base, because obviously the main focus of LMU right now is in modern GT, hypercar, and prototype racing. So I think it will be a fun curio, like thing to turn up and sort of do every now and again. But I don't think this is the game where it should be a regular retro thing. But as I say, if you don't do it as a regular thing, it then becomes very difficult to sell people on it. So yeah, I literally put that in my video, Daddy. It's like they should have it like Raceroom does it, where they just have a free combo each week. Like, you don't own the track, you just get to play the combo. And in that combo, they should let you use the cars you don't own as well. Because like if 1 week they have it's Imola and you get to use a Lamborghini, like, all right, sweet, I can get both of that as part of one pack. Oh, fucking sweet. So I like what they're doing like with the McLaren Challenge, but just rotate it and make it something based around a pack that is purchasable. So, you know, like have a UK-based one where it's the Aston Martin Valkyrie versus the Valkyrie and the GT3 at Silverstone International sprint race, and then hey presto, bingo bango bongo, you've got people looking at buying the Silverstone track and the Aston Martin car, you know. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's why like the tracks in ALMS I really enjoy, but I don't think they have selling power to warrant a pack all of their own other than Yas Marina, which is why I think they should just sort of use them as a sacrificial lamb, and just increase the base track pack, so the people who are in bronze or enjoy doing bronze fixed races have more than 6 tracks to choose from. Because realistically, right, where do they get most of their money from? Probably it's going to be from Race Control Pro or Pro Plus. So having those free track rotations, you're like, hang on a minute, so you think, oh right, I really enjoyed actually doing Silverstone this week. I like that track. Oh, I don't really want to buy a pack for it for 20 quid. Oh, I can pay £4 a month and get Race Control Plus or whatever it works out as to £12 to 12 months, and I get everything. Fuck yeah, and I can stop it whenever I want. Fucking yeah. Like, you gotta think the upsell from that is a lot easier. Oh, I didn't realise someone did something there. Thank you very much for whoever did whatever it was. I was in the middle of a train of thought and just sort of heard the noise wash over me. So my report isn't telling me what it was. That's useful. I assume it was a subscriber. Thank you very much if it was. Appreciate you. Steady. yeah, yeah. Well, it's not for the because you're not giving anything away. You're giving out free trials. Like, I'm sure there'll be some people who are like, I'm just gonna run the free tracks. I'm like, okay, but you're never gonna sell anything to those guys anyway. So all you're gonna do is potentially keep those guys around a bit longer. So you're looking for the interested moderates. Like that's your clientele when it comes to trying to shift DLC, right? You're looking for people who are in on the game, but who are unsure as to sort of commitment level. They're the ones you need to try and go after. Ideally, cash-rich, time-poor people like me. Not that I'm cash-rich, but I'm richer in cash than I am in time. But, I mean, you provide it at literally zero cost. It's a server config a week. Even if you do it every other week, you don't have to do it every fucking week. If you think that's too much, giving away that content for free and no one's going to use it, they'll just wait and play the free one each week. Do it every other week, then. And then there are ways you can strategically do it. So if you've had Silverstone as the free week, next week in the silver, you've got the Silverstone ELMS. So you go, oh shit, I really enjoyed that Silverstone GT3 challenge or that Silverstone P3 challenge last week. I really want to race that track again. Let me just scoot onto the website right quick. This Mustang's driving a lot better than it did in the race. Yeah, no, I get. It probably is coming. Like, there's probably more people who own it than don't. But I feel like trying to get people to give them the free rotation, an upsell to a subscription at £5 a month is a lot easier than a £20 pass. Like a £20 season pass. So I feel like your upsellability is a lot better, and especially if you give people a free taster. There's a reason that you have free samples in places, because you give people a chance to try it. It's at minimal cost. Like, there is a cost to it, don't get me wrong, but it's minimal, and your chance of getting a sale out of it is much higher than just like slapping a bunch of adverts all over the place, especially on the splash screen going, hey, did you know that you can still get the 2024 season pass on Steam? It's only $19.99. Just click this link here. Like, it's not a great way to sell stuff, Most people buy stuff emotionally, which means if you have a week if you have some really good races at Imola, and then you're like, shit, I really, really want to try Imola, and you see it on the silver races next week, and you are a silver rated driver, you just don't own any DLC, so you're just stuck doing the bronze races, going, shit, that was really fun actually. Yeah, fuck it, go on then. Like, they're the guys you're after, because the people who have bought it all already, and there are certain people who are just going to buy it, right? Like me, I'm just going to buy it. Whenever a pack comes out, I'm just going to buy it. It's not even a question. I stream it, like, it's just going to happen. So it's the ones in the middle, the people who aren't quite as committed to the game as people like me, and I dare say like most people in this chat probably, if you're watching my stream here at 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, bonk. We're probably not the target audience to try and be converted by a freebie. Why are you bunging at me? Nothing happened. Oh, my mouse had gone to sleep and it's now awake again. Okay, fine. Hey, Sorak, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. We could probably get that as a 202 if we actually had quality fuel. Oh dear. My intellect knows no bounds. I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds. Always sunny reference there for people. Nah, it didn't crash. It was my Bluetooth mouse woke up and the computer went, I found a mouse. Guys, don't worry, I found a mouse. It works. Right, yeah, okay. All right, chill, computer. Right, I'm just gonna nip for a pish right quick. And then I'll be back in a sec. Right. Let me put you on the funky BLB screen and give you some what's the words? Royalty free stream music. Oh, we're back. Alright, we can get off the funky BLB screen. Oh, we can stop the funky tune. Oh, dear. Apologies. It's getting quite late. How long have we got? 60 minutes. Is there a new practice server open? Probably not. Very on leaderboard. Probably not very high. Oh, no, we are not very high. 201's 2 minutes. I like that skill issue. Let's be real. Do 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 do. Dear God, dear. Apologies. How is the video looking? What's good? Well, I've got a lot of WhatsApp as well. Oh, okay. That's fun. What do I want? That one. That one. D D D D D D D. Ooh, 185. It's going. Noise. Click-through rate's doing well as well. Sorry, I'm just viewing my analytics. The bit what YouTube tells me if my video's doing well. And it seems to be doing okay. It's the first video I've put out in God knows how long as well. Right. So we need to be in 201s, don't we? Bing. I'm unable to join this server. Well, that's rude. There we go. Oh God. Apologies. I will stop yawning shortly. Because I'll be in bed. No. Well. Not shortly, but soon. Doo-be-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Right, while we're waiting, do me a favour and just tickle the old like button, because I've just had a quick check on the old YouTube. We've got 22 people in here, and we've got 18 likes. That's not even everyone in here is liked, but tickle the old like button. And also subscribe if you can. It's just down here. It's just in this corner over here next to the like button. If you've been here through my descent into madness through this stream, it's a familiar place. It feels warm and cosy. We've not been here in a while, but it feels like home. Portimao, wasn't it, we did last time? That one. That was 888, if I remember right. I think we went up a click on that. Let's go up on that to about there. I think I might do a little click of rear ride height, just to try and stop, or front ride height, just to try and stop any grounding out, because this is a lot bumpier. Suspension. Ride height. It is down. I think if we do. Half centimetre. Keep the same brake, but just move it up a little bit. This is when Ollie wakes up from his coma that he's in now and goes, "No! Someone's messing with brake and suspension. I've sensed a disturbance." Just gonna. I prefer this garage actually, guys. I think we're just gonna park here. I don't always make a meal of getting out of the garage, but when I do. Oh dear. Now, be honest, where else online are you going to find some next level garage strats like that? Only here will you find that level of incompetence, I mean in entertainment. Right. Can we get it in? I don't think it wants to really turn in fourth there. I think we need to get it down the third to try and get it turned and then come back. Need to make sure we save the setup as well, because this is a very planted setup here. Just need the tyres to actually stop being shit. Oh, can't park there, sir. Whoa, okay, steady. Let's get a little bit extra heat. It's fine, don't worry about it. move that a bit further forward, I think, because it was snatching the rears a fair amount.
That time was a 2:11.03.
Okay. Good exit. It's better. So a 4-1, quickest. Whee. Well, that was not ideal. I don't think the old ride height adjustments are working for us. Let's bring this back down. Something like that. Oh, right. Oh joy, we've got 7 LMP3s, my favourite people. Is that Stelios? I see you there. See you. Wonder how Alex's race ended up. The one that I forgot to sign up for. We don't have the very Canadian man just yet. Last race, you were the killer, were you? Oh dear God. You look at everyone around and going, I am the killer now. Oh dear. Yes, Mustang is a bit toe happy. It does take a little bit to keep an eye on. You are not wrong, sir. Oh man, we have successfully killed an hour because we haven't done anything. We did a few laps of Fuji at the not shit cane version. That's about it. Oh dear. Oh, tide is creeping in now. You could get some solid D, could you? I feel like that's phrasing. I assume you mean DR. No, just D. Okay, alright. Fair. I ain't want to shame. Yeah, you do you. You do you, Quinn. Meow Grim. Meow Grim. Photos. I have to see if we can try and get into some Monza shithousery, I guess, won't we? Oh, 300 bits. True. Yeah. It'll either be some drive rating or you'll get forcibly inserted. I swear this number's dropped. I swear there was 9 from a minute ago. Or 7 or something. There's more than 4. We're back to 5 now. Oh dear. Right, 3 minutes to go. Oh, let's get the aircon back on again. It's getting very warm in here again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, just get out of bronze and going into P3s. This is not the smartest idea. There are certainly better ways to not end up back in bronze lobbies. Oh dear. Can't stop fucking yawning now. Right, how many people we got now? 2 splits still. Not far off 3 splits. Or number 2. Number 4. 4 more slots. So I said slots. Rusty Shackleford. Is the very Canadian man in again? No. Hey, it's Rick Bobby. Yeah. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna wait for the event to go live, then I'm gonna nip to the loop. And then we'll jump out and do some qualifying. See what we can do. We should be the only split with P3s on, I would imagine. Because there's only 4 of the fuckers. Oh, there's a lot more than 4 now. Have we just tipped over to 3 splits? Not quite. You sent me into another lobby a bit, oh dear. Right, join. Right, give me 2 minutes, boys. I'll be right back. Let me just put the funky BRB screen back on again. And play the funky music. Play the funky music, white boy. Oh, we're back. Right, let's turn that off. Oh, perfect timing as well, that. Just about to go into the race. I did actually trigger into 3 splits. That's annoying. It would have been 2 full splits otherwise. What car number have we got? 24. Okay, game's not expecting much from me then. Good. Right, Portimao, race 3. Minimal fuel. 888. 1 click a wing. Couple clicks forward there. And then I guess we'll take that. Maybe we take... Nah. Okay, fine. Let go. Oh yeah, fuel ratio, I need to remember to do that. This pit lane is so goddamn long. Get some front scrubbing. Yeah, I mean it's more just the sheer number I see just dying for no reason. Like, they just drive along and then they just snag a brake and then that's it, got the job done. And it's just like how do you get to that point? Like, you've signed up to a race where you can literally drive whatever you want. I get you don't have to be like perfect in the P3s by any stretch of imagination, but I kind of expect people to have just a baseline level of competency in the car, right? Which is rarely ever the case. And they also do drive like the fact that they're just going to fly past you because they're a prototype, and then they remember that they're a P3 and they're not going to go anywhere. They just get in the way, you know. Like, they're not quicker than GT3s in a straight line generally, and they just try and send it in the corners, but a lot of them don't know how to, so they always just arrive a day late and $1 short and spin you out of the race. That's more the issue, I think. At least I think that's more of my issue. Let's get ready. Okay, first lap is in the books. Very slow. Much better. Okay, I mean, I've never driven the P3s, but I can't. I struggle to believe that people who've got out of bronze enough to and can race prototypes have any, like, they just don't seem to have any understanding of what's going on around them a lot of the time and how to drive that car to get through traffic and stuff. It just seems very lacking in wheel knowledge almost, kind of thing. Okay, reasonably solid first lap. Nothing to write home about, but should be down in the 204s, 203s. No, it wasn't even close. Okay, 205 even. Steady. Right, we might have to bail on this one and just fuel save for this lap to be able to get the last one. Cheers, Dennis. It's become second nature now to me, this catching the LMU. They pretty much all break away the same sort of way as well. So they can all just use the same stuff to bring them back. No. It's looking like it's going to be a quick lobby. Okay, right. All or nothing on the final lap then. Try that again without the music.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
There we go. Fuck's sake, man. Well, we're starting at the back. Because I can't drive for shit right now. How can I not even get a 204? Probably just 'cause I'm tired. Sure, we'll go with that. That's a good enough excuse, right? Mate, to be washed, you have to have been decent at some point. I don't think I would go as far as say I washed, because that would imply that at some point I was pre-washed. And I definitely was never pre-washed. Just waiting for everyone to qualify.
Teams and drivers
There we
go
go.
to the grid for a race start.
Right, fuel. Let's do a little bit extra just to be on the safe side. Oh god, I am far too tired to be starting this race. This is a bad idea, but here we are. We are nothing if not full of bad ideas. D D D D D D D D D D. Oh. Ow, that really hurt.
Formation lap.
Oh. Give Alex a quick flash. Let's go like, hi guy. Oh shit, we didn't change fuel ratio. Fuck. Alright, we gotta like our race, boys. We need to find 3 laps. God damn it. Ah, I knew something I forgot. Right, on to your butts.
Green flag, green flag.
Because this is a start of a cursed race, this one. Couple of freebies early on. Ow. 3 wide, this is great. I'm just having so much fun. And dead. I think that was Alex, unfortunately. A very silly 3 wide situation. It was Alex. RIP. Unfortunate. Okay. Bit deep. Alex was the Porsche that went firing off to the left. He was the middle in the 3 wide sandwich, and then he went left very quickly, unfortunately. So very quickly into a wall, I believe. Lots of prototypes redrawn the track. Yeah, he was not appreciating the fact it was 3 wide. I was on the dirt for most of that. Just trying to avoid it, make as much space as possible. Because I could see you were getting squeezed. Well, so funny thing is, we don't have enough fuel for the race. So We got to do some cheeky Lyco. It does, yeah. Sebring does tend to be like catch a lot of people out, like disproportionately. Oofed. Beautiful. Nice little bit of damage there. Just be a little bit slower in a straight line. Just what we need. I thought we were going to get a freebie then, but apparently not. Okay. Okay, that's a new line. We'll go with that one, sure. Okay, solid start, P10. We'll take that. Which one's got the red badge? Oh, the guy behind. Okay, P13.
Time 2:05.33.
It's a bit better. Man, we'd be going a fair bit quicker if I had actually the right amount of fuel. Steady. Oh, dead behind. Rip. Oh god. Oh god, that is red, orange, red behind me. Oh dear god. That is things of fucking nightmares, is that? Like, it's not VE I'm short on, it's actual go juice. Like, if you look at my actual fuel ratio, like, I'm fine on VE, but it's fuel that I'm short on. So percentage shows VE, which we're fine with, but we've got 10.8 laps of actual go juice, and we've got 12 laps to go. So I have to do like lift and coast and short shifting, basically, to try and make it.
Lap 2:05.05.
Max has gained a lot there. Oh, I really need to actually save a setup for these, so I don't have to keep fucking around with stuff and forgetting stuff like fuel ratios. Probably gonna be a Silverstone replay, I'd imagine, because it's a lot of fuel to save. Apologies, I didn't mean to crowd you then.
920.85.
Okay, you just turned in as if I wasn't there. Yeah. And of course I'm the one that ends up the worst off out of it. Fucking red badge. Literally just turns in as if I wasn't there. Another red badge behind me, beautiful. We're back online with we're not far off being okay for fuel now. Yeah, I mean, my plan was to let him go. I was about to lift and pull in early, but he just turned in like 2 or 3 car lengths even earlier than I thought he was going to. Like, I wasn't trying to defend. He was alongside me, so I was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go here and then I'll lift off and coast in as we go into the corner. And then as I was about to lift off and just shift it down to keep the tighter line, because he would have got past me anyway. Like, he could have taken the outer line, carried a lot more momentum than me, and it would have been passed on the exit of the corner on the way down to T2. But he didn't. He just decided to turn into me instead. Very little I can do this race because the short fuel. Oh, following the P3 off. not sure what that P3 is doing at all. Or P2 or whoever it is. It was just going very slow, very erratic.
Lap 2:05.43.
Yeah, it's just I think it's just the way that the physics engine and tyre model and stuff works in LMU. I think it's to favour like people taking lunges up the inside and stuff. It favours the outside car. If someone tries to lunge you out, breaks themselves, they'll be the one who comes off the worse off. If it's a marginal contact, you know, I think that's kind of how it's calibrated. But what that does mean is you can just sort of swipe across people's nose, and generally your car will be fine if you're loaded up and they aren't. Keep out the wall, keep out the wall. Just going backwards. Freebie though. That was the guy who took me out, gave me a freebie. Oh, okay, rearward brakes. Cool. My rear tyre's shot now? Yeah, a little bit. Let's move that brake forward a little bit. Keep getting caught up. I mean, too deep's on the brake and too much on the rear. Does help with turning and stuff for these sort of corners, but not so much the other ones. Cheers, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just the fact that we, like, I haven't got Go setup working right now to get any new setups. Like, this setup isn't even for Sebring. It's an old setup for Portimao. Another freebie? Hey, another freebie. Thank you much, Lee. Another freebie. Surely he's going to be out. It's P12. Still don't know if we're actually going to make the end of this race or not. The last lap might be a bit of frantic fuel saving. Apologies, didn't mean to drift over, just I was gripping it. I tried holding a tighter line, the car just said no. Getting caught by Prado again. It's one of the freebies we had.
That time was a
2046. Still very slow. Right, 10 minutes to go, which is good because I am struggling to stay awake right now. I think we should be just about good on fuel. Can't really push much. Oh, hello. Is that another stranded dentist? Probably. Can't really keep up with the guys in front right now while having to fuel save. Don't quite know why I'm in the front, but fair enough, it is what it is. I have my brake. It's just a nice little donk, is what it is. Oh god. This setup is better, but when it goes, it just goes. So, needs a little tweak, I think. It's probably more brake bias than anything else as well. It's pretty heavy rearward as well, I think. Well, I say pretty heavy, it's 49.51, I think. Yeah. Put 50-50, see what happens. God, it's very warm in here. Even with the fan on, it's very warm. No, not again. It's just the fucking bumps, man. You get caught in the bump. Yeah, I'm staying right. Yeah, yeah, true. I've beaten Alex. Yeah, yeah, not wrong. I think that's 2 races today. We've beaten Alex, isn't it? The first Sebring one we did, we beat him as well. All right. I mean, I was just taking my line.
That time was a 2:06.37.
Not quite sure what that P2 was planning, but I was just taking my line. I appreciate he probably got caught out by it, but IMSA here is 12 hours. Obviously you would tag team it with at least 2 other drivers as well, I think, for a 12. But most teams will put forward 3 drivers. Yeah, it route the fuck out of your brain, that's for sure. Bit of tiredness creeping in there, that's for sure. Turning in early for a corner that doesn't exist. MP2's back again. Yeah, I can imagine it probably does round it.
5.49.
Oh, hello. Not quite a freebie, but potentially one. I doubt it though. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I am very tired. I'm guessing it's probably from going full beans so early on in the stream, and it's now coming up to haunt me, and also just how fucking hot it is in there. Alright, fucking hell. Why did you turn left? Why did you turn left into me? The fuck was that? Or just like, hang on, I'm just gonna slide along you real quick just before this corner. Don't fucking flash me, you cunt. You crashed into me. I gave you so much fucking space last time, and you still fucking crashed into me. Yeah, I'll give you the flashing fucking treatment back as well, you dickhead. I'm driving a straight fucking line and you driving to me, you penis. I don't know the Evo. I imagine you probably would. Because the Evo is just a skit, it's just like a livery, right? You just choose it like you would any other livery, so I guess you probably would get it for free. Right, providing this doesn't jump up to 16 laps, we should be Gucci. I don't have the fuel, unfortunately, to attack the BMW in front. Yeah, well, it is what it is. That's just the downside of multiplayer ranking. Is just it is luck of the draw who you race against. I race very much off hours, so it is a massive difference in sort of quality of people I'm racing against. There could be some incredibly quick people, and then some just absolute mouth breathers. And if I get killed in a race with mouth breathers in it, and I don't do well, I lose a shit ton of DR. So it's just one of those ones of, like, it's what it is, really. That's why I'm trying to remind myself that I shouldn't really care about anything on this game. It's just, it's hard to remember that, but it's something I need to do better at doing. This guy is coming. I wonder if he's got like a fuel issue or something, because we're gaining on him pretty quick. All right. See you later. Oh, Wangless P2. It should be interesting. Ah, he's dead. Couldn't have killed the BMW on your way, no? Hey, freebie. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. What a gentleman. What an absolute gentleman. Oh dear. Right. I can't really tell you much about that race, to be honest. Sort of just happened. Do we lose to anyone at a lower rank than me? Are we the lowest ranked GT3 driver? No, but the only one lower than me was him, and we beat him because he's dumped. And that guy who dumped. Cool. Right. Lovely. Well, we should hopefully increase in that one. We're going to lose points because we're in the bottom half of the standings, as usual, you know. But we should gain some from it being, like, outscoring where we should have been. Like, we would have been somewhere up over here. But, yeah, we got spun out. Or we span out, rather. Oh, dear. Yeah, we were rushing with Stark early on, but I just couldn't keep up with him, especially with the fuel. Oh dear. Right. Let's see what the game says. Our survey says Please hold. Our survey says try again later. There we go. +6. Yeah. Definitely not because we couldn't qualify for love nor fucking money. Driver rank lost. 12 of 19 low. Didn't lose to any high place drivers. So because our qualifying was so bad this time, we actually lost ranking. Even though I beat people who I shouldn't have beat. I still lost ranking. Just make it make sense. Like, what? Like, say you didn't. You didn't lose to anyone lower than you, and you beat 5 people who you were technically lower ranked than. However, because your qualifying was so bad and you didn't finish in the top half of the lobby anyway, we're going to be deducting points for it. So you're actually going to lose positions for finishing better than you probably should have based on statistics. Just make it make fucking sense, man. It's so dumb. So stupid. They need to ditch this. It's fucking dumb. Just get rid of qualifying for a start. Who gives a fuck in an endurance? It's a half-hour race. Who gives a fuck how well you do over 4 laps? Fucking hell, it's so stupid. Just how strong qualifying is in this is fucking ridiculous. They just need to recalculate it. Just make it an ELO. Just go, this hasn't worked. Sorry guys, here's an ELO system. And you also get some dopamine back for it as well, you know? Because you're not just hoping, like, the amount of times you have a race where it's, oh yeah, I've gone 3 green, 3 red, no change in my DR, no chunks lost or gained. I'm like, all right, cool, that race was nothing then, I guess. Cool. I don't know, maybe. Like, they just need to fix it. Just ditch the whole DR system and just make it an ELO. Yeah, keep the silk, like, if you want to tier it, so if you're 1500 up, like 1500 or below, your bronze, 1500 to 15k to 3k your silver, 3k 3k to 4.5 your gold, 4.5 plus your plat, or whatever, however you want to tier it out in terms of whatever the ELO is. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. Right, well, I am going to bed because I am very tired. It is very warm in here, and I need to sleep before work tomorrow because honestly, it's going to be busy. Hopefully, it should be quieter than it was today, so I can get some second channel stuff started. Yes, I am making a second channel for those who don't know. It's going to be more RPG related stuff. Post a video today. If you haven't seen it, go and see it. Subscribe if you're new here. Follow in over on Twitch. All that fun stuff. I don't know when I'll be live again. Should be some point this week, but I will keep you guys updated. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, whatever it is where you are, and whatever it is you are doing. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.